recording. Hey there, boys and girls. It's Salty Alaska Rambo. It's Thursday. It's let's see, the 26th of February, 2026. 25 below this morning here in the Sunnyville of South Central Alaska. Wow. What in the Sodom and Gomorrah is going on in our country? You got all these Democrats on one side at the State of the Union address by Trump, and honoring epic valor to our military. The Ukrainian that was stabbed, mentioning that. All these Democrats, I don't like all these Republicans and Democrats. It's just a division of our country. This has turned into Sodom and Gomorrah 2026. Nothing's different other than the technology, but possibly there was all the technology back then too, but same concept of what's dragging our country into the toilet and the septic system, and it's been there a long time, especially since Democrat Party was developed. It's disgusting. All these people in our country that hate our country. They should be, in my opinion, just one-way ticket out of here. Some need tribunals. Also, these are public servants in our government. And every government is tyrannical. And prove me wrong on that one. We the people, it's 3 simple words. We the people. All these people that don't like your country in America, get the fuck out of here. You don't like America, get the fuck out. You got these fucking weirdo lesbians with gay fucking dogs and gay fucking girlfriend, husband bullshit, fucking weirdo tranny stuff. Ooh, fleeing to Canada, and then they're finding out. And then they're talking about sneaking back into this country. It's like, you guys are fucking idiots. And the post, State of the Union address that the Democrats did, it's like the fucking gay Frog Brigade. And this fucking dude in a fucking giraffe furry suit with a thong on. These people are sick. They're empty shells. They have no souls. And they love killing fucking children. They love it. You want to talk about the Holocaust? You want to talk about Jews, all this stuff? I don't care. There's evil fucking people in this world. You want to talk about some serious evil, just the past 80 years of Planned Parenthood. That's a facade. That's a word salad. It's eugenics. You want to talk about a Holocaust and mass genocide? Over 100 million babies killed in the past 80 years alone. In this country. That's a sickness. We need a 1775 back again, because name me one free nation in civilization that made it past 250 years, because we're coming up on 250 years in this country, and what I see in my lifetime of almost 50 years old is sickening. And I grew up in the bush, and it was already noticeable back then. All these people, the Epstein stuff, the redactions, now they're throwing UFOs out there again, all that. It's just constant division, constant propaganda, constant assimilate, be compliant, be complacent, believe what you hear. No, I grew up, you don't believe anything that you hear and only half of what you see and read, and you'll be just fine. You keep to yourself. That's the thing, is we want to be kept, we want just to be left the fuck alone. But you got all this government overreach, which is tyranny. We, the people. And after that, we should be saying, go fuck yourself. You don't like our country, you don't like us, you think we're just a bunch of tax chattel? It's absolutely sickening what is going on. Teaching gay porn to our elementary students, sanctuary cities, simping for illegals when our government was established to protect the rights of its citizens. You and I. If you're American, if you're watching this, one of my buddies in Portugal, I love you, bro. Thank you so much. Check out Omen, black and white on Rumble, preferably. You're probably most likely going to see this on YouTube because I have problems uploading to Rumble here and there, but I do have my channel on Rumble, Salty Alaskan Rambo. I also have that as my Gmail account too, so reach out, talk to your fellow people. This community-minded, we got our own people. I have a neighbor right up here that has been the most horrible piece of shit for 18 years. Allegedly, it's nothing allegedly. No, I have a huge suspicion that he burned my house down back in 2009. But besides all that, it's happening right here in Alaska. We got our Gestapo called the Alaska State Troopers. We got our court system. I'm going through some stuff right now where one of their little criminals followed me fucking home. And I had to draw my gun and shoot into the ditch because this criminal followed me home and aggressed me. And I'm the one being claimed as a criminal. This has been over 5 months and still no discoveries, all this stuff. My wife and I have plenty of evidence. We've had to go through just nonstop horrific bullshit with this system the way it is. We the people. Why would anyone sit there and allow a stranger to tell you what you can and can't do in life, especially when you're a good person and you keep to yourself and you give back to your community? We're constantly giving to our elders. We're part of nonprofit fundraisers. My wife is the vice president of the Way Out Women, which is a snow machine club established almost 30 years ago. That we're still friends with the president that started it. She had to step down because of health issues, and those are our elders. And now my wife's the vice president of WOW. It's these things we're involved that help our community. And that cancer money stays right here on the Kenai Peninsula. It does not leave the state. It's not part of the Cancer Society of America. We've been part of that and Relay for Life. And my wife and I have done so much for our community. And it's up to us Gen Xers, us ones that are late 40s into our early 60s, us Gen Xers that are hardcore. we didn't get Band-Aids. We weren't allowed to complain about anything. We're the backbone of this country right now, and we have to take care of our elders, the boomers, all these labels. But yeah, I'm proud to be Gen X. We don't put up with no shit. Fuck your feelings, sticks and stones. You're rubber, I'm glue. Or I'm rubber, you're glue. Shit like that. It's like, home slice and home skillet. Booyah. Grew up with, Eddie Murphy and old school 60s, 70s, Saturday Night Live. Real comedians. The 80s and 90s was great. And then they got to throw that division back into our country again. Don't believe everything that you were taught. There's a bigger history here. And that Holocaust, Planned Parenthood is the biggest killer. People that do that. Shame on you. While these sick fucks in the Democrat Party and these Epstein files and everyone involved globally, but on these trafficking rings, human trafficking rings, drugs, no, our government has been part of every bit of that. These sick fucks that throw all this propaganda out there and then do the 180. It's constantly, oh, no, I'm for this. Now I'm for this. Oh, no, now they want to take away all of our guns. Now they're all about the Second Amendment rights. Now, Republicans, Democrats, fuck this two-party system. You're either a constitutional republic or nothing at all. You uphold the Constitution. These people that take these oaths, what oaths are they taking? What oaths are they taking? Because they're like, well, I was under oath. Yeah, what was the verbiage of the oath you took? Because it wasn't American and it wasn't for us. We the people. Our country is going to fail. Our nation of freedom, we're already not free. You can't even blink in your own home without being a criminal. Some little motherfucker can lie and say you did something. They come nab you up if you're a nobody like me. Complete bias and immoral orders. These payouts. I've seen a lot of manila envelopes passed around in the hands of our local government in our state of Alaska. It's sickening. Especially child services. Look into these things. And prove me wrong if I say the greatest genocide has been in the past 80 years in our own country alone, killing over 100 million babies. All the propaganda of just go out there and be a whore. Fucking dudes are nasty. All this gay shit. You do you. But I don't judge people on their sexuality. That has nothing to do with reality. There's definitely a shit ton of abuse that has happened within homes everywhere that create these little monsters running around. And then legacy media, even Fox News, they're just all sell the propaganda of division and lies. You shouldn't be able to call yourselves a news outlet if you lie to people or you hide the truth or the context and content of reality and what's going on. All these people on TikTok talking about guillotining Trump and watching his head pop off. That's disgusting. These people are mentally insane. These are sick individuals. And guess who brought that on? Guess who fucking feeds that propaganda? All the Hollywood, social media, the fucking news, which is legacy media and Fox News and NPR. It's disgusting. Thirsty Thursday Rant. Fucking weird ass shit. It's like, yeah, we are completely different. I am definitely completely different from you fucking psycho weirdos out there that want to kill babies, you want to kill other people, you think you're all tough and you got it all figured out. You have no idea what violence is. You have no idea what fucking berserker crazy is until you fuck with the wrong people that just want to be left alone and have a free life. We got enough to deal with, like, ooh, I can't make my own decisions as an adult. We got rules and regulations on how to kill animals or what time of year they kill animals and this and that. No. People are consumers. And this instant gratification caused some serious mental apathy. I'm a naturalist. I believe in the laws of nature. Food, water, and shelter. Everything else, fucking privilege. And people should start treating it like that. Just salt the Alaskan Rambo out.